Factory Australia install tutorial video. Today we've got this FG Falcon in front of me and we're going to be showing you guys how to replace the throttle body. This is a gas Falcon, but this applies for gas or petrol, it doesn't matter, the same steps still apply. If you do want this part, you will find a link in the description below. We have free express shipping all around Australia and our parts are backed by a 3-year warranty. And yeah, so we'll get stuck into this one and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright guys, first step is going to be disconnecting that battery. You just, for your safety as well, you don't want to give yourself a shock. You also don't want to throw any codes on the dash, especially when putting the new throttle body in. You don't want any rough idling or anything like that. So I would just disconnect that so the whole car's off while you do this job. Here you'll see there's your throttle body. We'll have to take your airbox off. Couple hoses, you'll see there's a couple plugs here as well, and then you'll see you've got some Allen key bolts here. I believe there's about 4 of them. You unscrew those and we'll be able to take the throttle body off and put your new one on. So let's get stuck into it. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, we're going to start by loosening these ones up here. These are just an 8mm and that's just holding this airbox on. There's another one here as well. I believe there's a 10mm back here. It looks like a 10. And then you've got obviously your hose clamp here and your hose clamp here, which might be like a 6 or 7mm. And then coming here, which goes into the airbox, is this little piece here. So you could just grab a clip tool or a screwdriver, pop that out, and this will remove from the actual airbox itself. Right, so I just took this clip out. It's just one clip holding this, and then there's like a tab that just sits under this piece of plastic here, and then that just slides straight into the airbox itself. So once you remove that one clip there, you sort of rotate it like this, get it out from there, and just kind of give it a little wiggle, pull it towards you, and that's that piece out. I've gone ahead and taken these two 10mm out, 8mm there, and then there's a 10mm here, and then there's a bolt back there. Yours will look a bit different to that. I believe someone's obviously put the wrong bolt there. And then we're going to go loosen up these two. Well, actually, to be honest, you can just loosen up just the one and pull that whole end off as one piece, and then the airbox will come out separate. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and just loosen this one and this one. I know I did say before you could probably get away with just loosening this and then pull that whole unit off together, but I just loosened it anyway just in case I need a bit more wiggle room. So once that's loose, you should be able to pull that back like that. This will just lift up like so. Just get all the cables out of the way. And then when you get this one up here, you're just going to want to, as you can see here, you've got this sort of pipe that runs through to the bottom of the airbox. It's probably going to be easier, to be honest. I would say just leave this in the car and just unscrew the top part of the airbox, because that's all that you need to get out anyway. So the bottom half can stay in, so I wouldn't worry about disconnecting any of this. Mine's just got some fillet heads either sides on some springs. That's just holding the top piece together. So I'm just going to remove those, take the top piece off, and then I'll leave the bottom half in. Right, so as you can see here, we've got that top section off, which has now freed this up. This is just sort of held on very lightly, and then there's a hose that goes in the top of the rocker cover there. Just pull that straight out. You can see that's what the hose goes into. It's just slid on, so that'll just pull out. And then this is also just a little rubber piece. It just slides on the throttle body. There's no clamp here or anything like that. So once you get your 2 bolts out, that'll just come straight out. Alright, go ahead, grab your pliers, just pinch that, wiggle that out the way, and then once you it lets me get off here like that, then should just be able to wiggle this back with a, there we go, just get that out of the way. You've got this little plug here. I would probably just grab a like a flathead or a clip tool and just push that in just to sort of loosen it up, so you can see it looks a bit old and corroded. And yeah, should be able to get that off. Now you got this plug here, just push that button in and then give that plug a little wiggle and it should just slide off like that. And now we'll get to taking the bolts out of the throttle body and taking that off. Right, so I've just gone ahead and started loosening up these. It's quite hard to show you, but you got one just down in there. This is the only tool I've sort of got on me right now. Ideally you want like a long Allen key to get in there. Can't find mine at the moment, so this is what we're dealing with. So yeah, just loosen off those 4. There is also a plug just there. Make sure you unplug that. And yeah, I'm going to take off these 4 Allen key bolts and check back in. Alright guys, I've just gone and taken out those 4 bolts. And now it should give us access to that. There you go, there's your throttle body. Don't forget that plug on the back, we'll unplug that in a second. And there's your gasket as well. Make sure you get a new gasket and definitely replace it. There's that clip there. Just got another little sort of push button there. Once you push that in, should just slide off. There you go. There's that plug there. There's your throttle body. Look. So yeah, definitely want to get a new gasket. Hopefully yours will come with that, but don't quote me on that. They don't always come with them. So yeah, there we go. We'll go grab our new throttle body and put it back on. Alright, so once you have gone and got your new parts factory throttle body, this one's fine. I'm just showing you, so when you guys do get your new one, you know what to do. So yep, you got your new parts factory one. We're gonna go ahead and follow all the same steps that we just did to take it off and put it back on. Start with putting this plug back in. So it clicks. And slide this back in. So we get it all lined up. Pretty good there. Go grab our bolts. Grab your 4 bolts and slide them all back in. 1, 2, go ahead and tighten up your 4 bolts and yeah, make sure you do this in a crisscross pattern just so it doesn't tighten unevenly. So you go, either your top left or your top right. In this case I'm doing my top right and then my bottom left. Alright, so we just did those 4 bolts up on the throttle body. Don't forget as well, make sure you grab your plug and trying to do this one-handed is not easy. Slide that back on, just like so, and then let's start getting our intake and putting it all back together. Start with this piece first, and then we'll move towards the airbox itself. As you can see, reinstall both those bolts. Go ahead, grab this hose, rejoin it back onto the throttle body, just like that. Slide that over. Grab your pliers and just pinch that, slide it back to its position, right there. That's that hose on there. Now we'll get the airbox on, bolt it in, and tighten up your hose clamps. Alright, grab your airbox. Slide it back into the hose. Grab all 4 of your screws to the top of the airbox and bolt it down to the bottom piece. Alright, so I've just tightened up the airbox, and now I'm just going to tighten up the hose clamps on either end, and then we'll grab that little air intake piece, clip that back in and slide it into the airbox, and that'll be a job done for the throttle body. There you have it. Put that little piece on. Remember, just install your clip. All it does is just slides into the airbox. Your airbox is tightened up. Make sure you tighten up your hose clamps. All your 4 bolts are tightened on the throttle body. Your hose clamp there is on. Make sure this is also on. And yeah, that's how to replace your throttle body. Also as well, make sure you go ahead and reconnect up your battery. And then yeah, you're good to go. Rightio guys, thanks for watching another Parts Factory Australia install tutorial video. Hopefully this video did help you on replacing your FG throttle body. If it did, please leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you do have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. And if you also have any feedback, we'd love to hear it. And yeah, I hope this video helped you guys a lot, and I'll see you in the next one.